Hello everyone, good morning YouTube friends. Today, we are watching The Mass Divide. Let's go.
Hey, how's it going?
Woo!
I'm so happy to see all of us still here. It's really encouraging. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of slam poetry right now. It's called The Mass Divide. So right now, Justin Trudeau has divided us and pitted each other against us through a belief system, his belief system that is false. And now he is pitting Canadians against each other. What he called a fringe minority is now one of the biggest movements in all of history, and we're here for it. All around the world, people in Canada are standing for each other, and I was inspired to write this. I call it The Mass Divide. In 2019, it was the start when we began to fear. The media bringing us news we didn't want to hear. It's a virus, contagious, coming to get us that we can't see, pushing people into forced hiding, yelling, "Grab your family!" The masses were now terrified, feeling unsure. Groceries were bought in large amounts, barely a can on the store shelf to count. Toilet paper bought 2 or 3 at a time as COVID illness begins to climb. They reassure us one day there will be a vaccine. Well, if people get too close, don't forget to be mean. "Don't come near me," they shout, "stay 6 feet away." The parks were empty, no children could play. There will be an end to this pandemic one day. We have a vaccine now, there's hope on the way. No one can enter without vaccine passes, a simple fix to finally divide the masses. People yell, "Get the vaccine now before it's too late." Leave me alone, you are approaching with hate. If you choose not to get it, you're not welcome here. If the end is so close, why are we still living in fear? How much more will it take? A 3rd jab for your family's sake? If your vaccines work oh so well, then why are we still going through hell? People in Canada are now proudly I'm so nervous. People in Canada are now proudly patriotic, while the chief of police was trying to make us look psychotic. We were now facing a mass divide, while Justin Trudeau continued to hide. For another cause, he went down on one knee for all of the population to see. But he can't stand up for his own country. The Aboriginals still are not free. There are Nazis and haters and violent, it's true. Do you really have nothing better to do? There are Aboriginal people missing. Why don't you care? Our water is still tainted. This just is not fair. Thousands of children found in unmarked graves, taken from their families in overwhelming waves. The truckers stood up and we vowed, "No more!" We are gathering in Ottawa like never before. The truckers stood up to protect our rights. Now Justin Trudeau lies and says there are fights. The media sends the message, keep living in fear, while many has lost their jobs to be here. Volunteers running around helping people all day. Please, truckers, we want you to stay. The country isn't divided, it's forming as one. This isn't over, we have already won. We won by forming new friendships and love, while people are praying to our God above. Church tents are handing out food for all people to dine, a love from above that's completely divine. Little children are playing together on the street. Is this really the community you want to defeat? No one has listened to us before with the honk of your truck. They all hear us roar. We stand for freedom, love, and peace. That's what the media won't release. When is the last time a stranger hugged you while passing by? How could they taint this with an outright lie? This is a community like we have never seen before. How could they say we're the ones starting war? I heard many people say I will die on that hill, so one day our children will have their free will. Just know you being here isn't wasting your time. Stand up for the flag. Once again, hold the line!
Yeah!
We won. Hold the line.
Hey, how's it going?
Woo!
I'm so happy to see all of us still here. It's really encouraging.